myself Pradeep Gupta, and in this lecture we will discuss about innovation. This is basically belong for the project management entrepreneurship and for the particular for the 8th semester. Okay, so let's talk about the innovation. Innovation is basically we have to innovate any new things which is not available into the market. So there are a lot of different things are there. So let's discuss about one by one. So what is innovation? So the term innovation refers to new way of doing something. It means if we're working on the new platform, if we're working on the new market, if we're working on the new product, so different type of particular things are there. So that's called the innovation, a new way of doing something. So it may refer to incremental and emergent or radical and evolutionary change in thinking, in products, in process or organization. So these are the four basically big things about that of the innovation. So what is the innovation recipe? Innovation recipe is to first creativity in our mind and plus failure and then plus iteration. So talk about this, we talk about the recipes. First in our mind creativity, then we have to that creativity convert it into the implementation, and if we are failing then again we have to iterate. So that is the basic fundamental idea about the innovation. For example, in the COVID time, the COVID vaccine is basically the first is creative. Okay, how many viruses are there and how to remove this virus. Then fail, then again creativity, then fail, then again iteration, and then find a proper vaccine of the COVID-19. So already we have discussed about the Scumter. Scumter argued that innovation comes about through new combination made by an entrepreneur resulting in. So what kind of new combination? That is a new product. That is a new product, a new process, opening of a new market, a new way of organizing the business, and last is the new sources of supply. So these kind of five different things are there, then we can easily identify the innovation. So Scumter 1934 distinguishes invention from innovation. So that is two different things. One is invention and another one is innovation. So what is the difference between both of them? So invention is particular, it is the new things, very new. Or innovation is basically to innovate according to the business purpose, according to the market purpose. That is called the innovation. So Scumter type of innovation, a new process, a new method of production, like Ford car manufacturing and assembly lines. A new market, opening a new market like analog to digital. A new supply chain, like a new sources of supply like international air travel. A new business industries, a new type of organization, any kind of organization like the internet which is not available into the market, just like in this today's scenario, that is generative AI like ChatGPT and Grok and etc. and Gemini. A new product or improvement like the mobile phone. So these are the some different type of innovations are there. So innovation can increase profit on the value side, like customer value, your innovation enough to pay more for it. Second one is the cost side. The company produces the offering in a more efficient way. So either way, value is created for the firm and the consumer. So basically, if any kind of innovation increase profit, if on the win-win condition, like customer happy and as well as to the company happy. Okay. In this example, the cycling example, the first invention is like this. Okay, but right now we have to innovate cycle one next, and that is the innovation about the cycle. Right now there are lot of cycle which have a battery, which have a solar panel. They are automatically move on. Okay, so innovation and in the invention. An invention is different from an innovation at any particular time in that it doesn't have commercial value, but it may have in future. Okay. Point is invention is different from an innovation at any particular time. Is that invention doesn't have a commercial value whenever they apply into the converted into the market point of view. There is no shortage of ideas and inventions in the world. The challenge is to introduce these successfully to a market. So basically, there are a lot of idea we are working on that particular in our mind. But in this idea is converted into the business, that is called the innovation. Only that idea oblique invention can be called an innovation. Okay. So in other word, innovation require interplay between product offering like technology and a market like people. So innovation provide better quality product at lower price, which leads to higher standard of the living. Like in the COVID-19, we are taking the example of the COVID-19. If we talking about to the process of supply of food items, that is online delivery like Swiggy, Zomato, different type of platform are there. Okay, so these are basically working on that particular supply of the food product. And next one is the UPI market. Initially, we have to working on the go to the bank and stay on the lines and then withdraw our cash. And or next one is going to the ATM machine. And right now we don't have need a cash carry the cash. So that is the innovation about your banking industries. So invention, creation of something new, result in new language. Innovation, transformation of an idea or resources into useful application, result in a new product or service or process. So how many type of innovation are there? Basically, there are three type of innovation. Product innovation, we working on the product. Process innovation, if we working about to the process, and if we talk about to the service, that's called the service innovation. So that is product innovation. Initial that is light, then again light, then CFL, then LED light. So basically these are the innovation of different product. So change in how the product is noticed by the consumer, change in the physical structure. If we talked about to the mobile, there are a lot of changes are there. Initial mobile is very heavy mobile, keypad mobile, black and white mobile. There is no camera, there is no FM, there is no audio recording. So, but in this scenarios, your mobile phone is everything. Yeah, it means your mobile phone is a new way of information transfer, new way of calling, different uses of the mobile, new bank in your mobile. So these changes include change in the product design, research and R&D development, and new product development (NPD) to meet customer need and the demand. So basically it is according to the customer need and supply. If the customer demand, I want to change this in my mobile, then the company modified according to the user's need. The product innovation, the degree of change include the following: incremental improvements. 1. Addition to product families. 2. Next generation product and new core product. So example of product innovation are as follow: introducing a new screen size for TVs. Initially, if we talked about to the TVs, there is black and white TVs and very small size TVs are there. But after that is CRT TV to the flat screen. And additional functionality such as internet access to the TVs, Android TV, and different types of TVs are there. Continuous improvement, making the product more efficient, effective, useful or user friendly, and valuable to the users. and integrated with other product, technology or the system. Okay, so this is basically the continuous improvement about to the product. Next one is the process innovation. So process innovation is like to innovate about to the process. Okay, if we working on the old process, just like the manufacturing process, that is very old process assembled by the human, but right now they are assembling by the robotic machines. So it involve a new or significantly improved method for production or delivery of output that adds values to the organization. So the term process referred to as interrelated set of activity designed to transform inputs into a specified output for benefit of the customers. Process related to all operational activities by which value is offered to the end of the customer, such as acquisition of raw material, manufacturing, logistic and after sales service. So that is the fundamental idea. So make process are simpler, faster, more accurate, more reliable or less expensive, reducing unit cost by improving the production capacity. Last is service innovation. So they already know that we have to work, we will work to different type of service industries are there, like technology, like solution, like reliability, like improvement, practice, customer, client, efficiency. So that is we different criteria have a different services are there. So if we innovate any services like solution services, if we have innovated like technology, like efficiency, like client. Service involve product, intangible. So product, if we are working about to any product, we have to give into the services that form an extended part of the product life cycle from initial sales to end of life, recycling and disposable. Okay. Service industries in area such as finance, like in this scenario finance, there are a lot of services provided are there, like Grow, like Zerodha, like Sher Khan, different services. There are a lot of finance tools are available. In food services, Swiggy, Zomato and different restaurant are given to the services to that customer. Education, there are a lot of educations provided are there, like different type of universities are offer the different kind of source courses into the online form, offline form. Transportation, health make up most organization in any economy. So these organizations also need to innovate continuously so that they can improve the level of services to their customer. Okay. So service innovation, the new way of providing services or a new services. Okay, just like to Amazon AWS. Basically, they are providing the server which if you don't want to purchase any new hardware, they just using these server into the cloud form, and we can easily access that particular server that we will then the time of requirement. There are no need of to purchase any new hardware machine. So the new information technology platform, particularly the internet, have also added the scope of the services innovation. So if we are using internet, that we can innovate the lot of services are there. The internet is a valuable resources on which new service relationship between organization and their customer are being developed every day. Like technology plus better, there are the basically three types of innovation. So Christian 1997 identifying two type of innovation: disruptive innovation or sustaining innovation. The former disruptive innovation involve a new value proposition by which new market are created. In such instance, individual or business organization seize upon basic invention, that is called the disruptive, and transform them into economic innovation, thereby disequilibrating and altering the existing market structure, then waiting until the process eventually settle down before the next wave of innovation begins. So initially they are working with the current market involved is there, and we have to modify it according to the market. In contrast, the latter, sustaining innovation, are best thought of improvements to existing products, process, or the market. Okay, so in this disruptive innovation, that we have to using the new value proposition by which new market are created. Okay. Next is phases of innovation. Basically, we in this innovation there are two type of phases are there. First one is design phases. Second one is implementation phases. Into the design phases, we have thinking about to the idea, what is the design, what is the process, and then what kind of raw materials are there, what kind of process are there. That is called the design phases. Next one is to implement that particular idea, process, and different product. So the design phase is marked by much divergent thinking and creating, brainstorming, search for the alternative. Research studies suggest that the management of the design phase need to be marked by great administrative flexibility and these type of innovation to achieve the necessary growth to the survive. Okay. Next one is the implementation phase. So it require a very different mode of management. It involve putting the chosen innovation to work. Much planning need to be done, carefully coordination and control, and evaluation of the process. So into the design phase, we working about to design any product, like design any process, design any services, how to working on this, where to working, and what kind of market are there, if your business successful will be successful or not. So that is the main thinking about to the idea design phase. Okay, like the requirement and the design phase, what kind of requirements are there, and implementation phase just to put into that your idea and convert it into the marketed. That is called the implementation phase. So these are the some references book that we are using in this PPT, like Nicholas J. Amsterdam, PHI, Innovation Entrepreneurship by Tucker, Harper and Row, Business Entrepreneurship and Management, Rao, Entrepreneurship, Roy Rajiv, textbook of the project management, the managerial process. So different type of references are there. We can easily using these references. And thanks. If you want to any question, just mail on to my mobile ID.